I made this video like a year ago and I never finished it, and in the meantime, while I work on much higher quality content, here you go. Here's me rambling for like 20 minutes. Hello, we're back. It is episode 2 of Bathroom Chats. At least 40 people watched the first episode, and that's enough to get me going. That's enough to get me to episode 2. So currently, you guys get 2 episodes. Will there be a third one? Depends if I'm aiming for 50 people watching this episode. We'll see. But here we have a different topic. Here we are going to discuss something I love deeply, and you should love too. And if you don't, I am here to fix that. We are here today on this fine day. Oh my God, to talk about puppets. You love puppets. I love puppets, right? And before we get into the ramblings and the story and all that, I have someone to introduce, a guest. A very special guest, very special to my the saying, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Okay. Wait, I have to, he's coming in soon. Wait, oh my God. Okay. He doesn't have a name, so we're just gonna refer to it as it. Say hello to it. Oh wait, you can't really see it. Wait. Okay. Hello. I'm a sock puppet that was made. Oh my God. Oh wait. Okay, it's better over here. Hello. Look at me. I'm trying to figure out a voice for it. Currently, I'm going for this. This is the current voice. Don't I sound so great? I'm so beautiful and cool, right? I agree. You're so beautiful and cool. Yes, I'm so beautiful and cool. And he has a little hole here, but that's okay. And he bled through over there, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do about that. Cause look, he has an inside mouth colored. Is mouth colored? Look. Yeah, I can do so many things. Yes, you can. You can talk. Look, I can talk. But he can help us tell stories, right? Yes. And he'll help me express my love for puppets. Yes, she loves puppets so much. I don't think I'm gonna keep the bit going the whole time, so you will be okay. Power through for me, so I can share this beautiful puppet. Yes, I want to be shared with the world. I'm sorry. Maybe we can put you away, but I don't want to go away. But you can come back later at the end. Really? Yes. My puppet we're gonna put it away for now. And then at the end, if I remember, what if you don't remember? I will remember. I'm literally just talking to myself. What do you mean? I'm talking to myself, and that's okay. Sometimes we talk to ourselves, and we have to accept that. We should accept that, and that's just who we are. Anyway, I'm gonna put you away, and then you'll come back later. Okay, it's just me and you now. He's lying on the floor somewhere, but I would say we're gonna start at the beginning. Start at the very beginning. Okay, with my first introduction to puppets. And not only that, my first introduction to movies? The hit 2014? I'm gonna go with that. It's probably wrong. 2014 hit movie, The Muppet Movie! Woo! Everyone loves that movie. That movie was, I think, the first movie I'd ever seen in theaters. I loved it, watched it so much when I was younger. There is not many things I'm nostalgic for. I'm nostalgic for They Might Be Giants and The Muppet Movie, and that's about it. And that pretty much sums up who I am as a person. But I love The Muppet Movie. That movie has like everything a person could need. It has heart, it has catchy ass songs. Am I a man or am I a Muppet? Am I a Muppet? Like, I love that song so much. Oh, and I did it I did it with a friend for performance night, so now it has extra special because I performed it with my friend and we did so good and it was super stressful but really fun. And I love that song. It's beautiful. It's ingrained in media and everyone loves it. I have like multiple bracelets because it's like almost an inside joke with me and some of my friends at this point because it's so good. I love it. I love it. But that's not the only hit. That movie has the Life's Happy Song when it's so there and you start to sing. Basically, if you're not informed about the Muppet movie, I am giving you permission to go watch the Muppet movie right now. You can leave. Usually, I wouldn't tell you to go leave the video. Go, leave, exit. But only if it's to go watch the Muppet movie. Stay if you're not gonna watch the Muppet movie. If you're gonna be annoying and lame and not go watch the Muppet movie, the 2014 Muppet movie, if you're not gonna do that, you better stay. You are sitting your butt down on whatever bed or toilet that you are sitting on, and you are staying and watching this. But you can go watch the Muppet movie if you want to. I give you permission. I decide that. I choose your actions. I have control. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Oh god, what was I saying? Oh, Muppet movie. But it has other hits. It has that rock and roll song that's like, I think, a different song, and they put it in there because it's like, God's we built this city, and they built this city on rock and roll. And I didn't realize that was like another song separate from the Muppet movie, but it is. And then oh my god. Oh, it is the, when the chickens sing that song, and they go, bark, 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 bark. Oh my god, sorry, the shower scared me. It went off, and it was like, and I was like, oh, what's happening? But anyway, it goes to the chickens, and they're and then the barbershop quartet, or whatever that is, and is it Jack Black that they shave? It's one of those guys, and they like shave him against his will. He's like kidnapped. He's kidnapped, and then they're and they like forcibly barbershop quartet him, and it's really good. And then there's a Muppet Show today. I need to watch the Muppet Show. That's something I need to do. Oh my, I've seen clips and stuff. Like sometimes they'll just have interesting stuff. Like, oh my god. We will get into my love for Cabaret another time, but they had Joel Grey on the Muppet Show back in the day when the old people were doing old people stuff and they were doing cool Muppet stuff because they were cool because they liked Muppets. And Joel Grey was on there, and they sang Cabaret, which is crazy combination. And I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god. But anyway, I actually forget what I was saying. I'm gonna remember because I have a fantastic memory. Trust me, I do. Anyway, barbershop quartet. Oh, and the phenomenon. I actually need to stop because I'm currently just going through the different songs, and you can watch them. You will watch the movie yourself. But basically, it's great. It has a fantastic soundtrack. Fantastic Muppets. It's all the Muppets. Oh my god, it's so good. What more could you want out of life? So that was the first Muppet media I ever consumed, and will forever hold a special place in my heart. I eventually watched the other ones. I watched the original one. They sing a cool road trip song. I watched the original, and I watched a couple other stuff. Oh my god, in third grade, do you know those what are this is technically Sesame Street, but Sesame Street is actually, it's connected. It's like the same thing. Oh my god, what? Cookie Monster! The Cookie Monster! And he's like parodies of a bunch of different movies, and it's Cookie Monster, but they parody like big kid movies. Like, I think it's really funny. They parody stuff that kids should not be watching. So you're watching these and like you're like, I'm 7, I don't get the reference. I'm 7, I have not watched Twilight. And they did some really serious ones too. Like, yeah, they did like Star Wars and Harry Potter. But I'm going to search it up after this while editing and put it like all the really funny Cookie Monster parodies that are really strange that's what's being parodied. But you know, It's cool. I love it. And I love them because they're like they have a really high production value for what they are. And I love that. The commitment to the bit. That's what I need. That's all that I care about generally in life. Is like, it's so good. They would show us them like when we had a small break in third grade. I love them. They're so good. But anyway, and this takes us to then fourth grade when I got really into puppets for multiple reasons. Number one, I don't know if we have time, we will go into the whole story. Let's just say I had my own little puppet, my own character. His name was Mr. Chef. He liked to eat hands. He was in love with two girls in my class, but then decided to get married to one, and they were engaged for a large portion of the school year. And about half the class thought I was really cool. Though that's probably an overestimation. Majority thought I was incredibly annoying. Because I was incredibly annoying. Like, I did not know when to stop the bit. The bit went on forever. The bit never ended until Mr. Chef got kicked out. But okay, I don't want to... We will go into deep... whatever. He got kicked out. Okay, so this started, we're getting into the depths of this. My life is really boring, so I'm like, I have like 5 interesting things that's ever happened in my life. That's 5 videos. I don't want to run out of videos, but whatever. I can just retell stuff. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I can do whatever I want. Okay, so I did field hockey for like 2 years, and we had like a pizza party. And I don't know what compelled me to do this. But I was like, hey, we're going to this pizza place. We're going to have a pizza party. I'm going to bring this puppet. I have. His name here, I can probably show you an image of not the one I have, but like he's a very common puppet. He's the chef with a mustache. And I called him Mr. Chef for obvious reasons. And I brought him to this pizza party, and I was like, okay. And this is what I'm gonna commit to. This is going to be my thing. And because I thought he was like walking around, and he was like, I think there was a younger sibling there who found it really funny. And that kind of motivated me to keep going. No one else my age did. But I wasn't aware of that. And my close friends were, I think, maybe into it. They thought it was funny. And then Mr. Chef was like in love. Mr. Chef was in love, and he couldn't decide. There were 2 girls that he was in love with, these 4th graders. I never really thought about how old Mr. Chef is. You know what? We're not gonna think about that. He's a puppet. And no, this is real. Oh, okay. So he was in love with these 2 girls. This has all happened at the pizza party. And he liked to eat hands. He would just chomp away at people's hands. I would take him and I would go, and they would go like, what are you doing to my hand? And Mr. Chef was like, I like to eat hands. I thought I was funny. I thought I was like, at this time in my life, I considered myself the class clown, and a good one. I thought I was hilarious. And you know what? That's all that matters. Once I became slightly more self-aware, that's when it all went downhill. Okay, so here we are at this pizza party. I left and I was like, wow, that went so good. I am so funny. This is 4th grade me. I was like, so like, what if I like start bringing him to school? So I started bringing this puppet to school every single day. And I would bring this puppet. He proposed to my best friend, and now my puppet, this piece of cloth that had a mustache that was attached to my hand, was going to get married to my best friend. So every day for, honestly, it's weird because it was a while ago, so I can't actually comprehend when this happened, like how long this went in for. Who knows it? I would have to find like my old teacher or something, because in my mind, this was 4th grade. This could have been, I don't know if this was more than a week, but it could have been weeks. It could have been months. And I earnestly have no clue how long this went on for. But I would bring him to school every day. He would hang around me, and we would eventually my teacher stopped me. Like, she wouldn't let me bring him into class anymore. And then people, they like to spread rumors. They like to say that, oh, Mr. Chef can't come to school anymore because he got naked. Mr. Chef does not have a bottom half, and he only took his shirt off, so why would he ever get kicked out for that? Like, that is not expellable behavior. That's a scolding. Mr. Chef would have maybe got a scolding, but no. He got kicked out because he was annoying as hell. But not because of the nudity. He was a puppet! Anyway, Mr. Chef got kicked out, and it was really sad. It was a really sad day for us all. So that was kind of the backdrop of like what I was doing. So 4th grade was the year of puppets for me. Although I still love puppets. That was like the year where I was like putting my love into action. Though I am trying now again with my beautiful puppet. But at the same time, that's when I was watching America's Got Talent and Darcy Lynn, she was there, and I remember watching the videos she had seen these videos about like teaching you how to do ventriloquism, and I was trying real hard. This didn't go on for more than a week, but I was like real committed to becoming a ventriloquist for a good week. We got a week. So, and I tried, because you have to like fake the sound, because like you have to fake the sound. You have to say the wrong sound, and somehow that's supposed to sound like the right one. I don't know. I can't do it. It sounds wrong. And I'm not sure how she does it, but I was like, I'm gonna learn ventriloquism. That is something I'm going to do for about a week, and then I quit. So that was one of my ventures. It was all because of Darcy Lynn on America's Got Talent, and I was like, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna learn it. And then in 4th grade, we had the wax museum. Oh my god, and I have pictures of me. And for the wax museum, I chose Jim Henson, the coolest guy ever. Probably, I don't know. I haven't like looked into him for a while, but he made some pretty cool stuff. I love the Muppets. So I had this drawn on, and we learned facts about him. I just watched Muppet content for this. And I drew on a little mustache, like beard, and got a little Kermit the Frog, and as other people were like cool historical people, I was Jim Henson and showed off my puppets. And that was beautiful. And that was wonderful and wondrous. And then I will show pictures, because I looked very cute, if I don't say myself. I was a very strange, but very, very cute, maybe. Not as long as you're not around me too much, 4th grader. And then I did a bit of sock puppeting. And that's how I learned how to make my guy. And honestly, yeah, 4th grade was the year of the puppet. And nowadays, there really isn't that much Muppet media. Like, there's not much for me to consume. Like, there's stuff here and there. And I really wanted to, because, oh my god, I think it was Good Omens puppets. Like, there's a Aziraphale and Crowley puppet, and I was like... And I also have a friend who is obsessed. Like, that's not even a strong enough word. With Good Omens, so, like, for a good day, I was like, I'm gonna make an actual puppet, not just a sock puppet. And then I googled a pattern, and I was like, this is too complicated for my tiny, tiny brain. You need, like, this big brain to make it. And I have, like, tiny, brain. Not very big, not very good for making anything more than a sock puppet. So I never made it. But that's pretty much, I think we've covered my whole history with puppets. And I love puppets. We need more puppets. Oh! Another thing with puppets I like. I just thought of this. What's it called? Starships. Team Star Kid. Oh, it's such a cool show. It's like not my favorite of theirs, but it has some really great songs. I love Gotta Get Back Up, Get Back Up. And I didn't realize how long it starts because the guy's name is Up, so they have to get back up. Cause he's all like and then to get... Sometimes I feel a little dumb, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh my god, I feel like the lighting's messed up. Whatever. one's getting this far. This is like 10 minutes longer than the first one. No one is making it this far in the video. If you are, just know I dearly love and appreciate you. Please stay. Please don't leave. Please become my fan. Please, I want fans. I want cool fan edits. Please. Please. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I love Starship. That's another cool puppet. Cool puppet me. I love Team Star Kid, but maybe I'll have an episode where I talk about theater more. I talked a little about theater before, but I could go in depth about theater. But that will be a different episode, and maybe I'll talk about more of my love for Team Star Kid then. But yeah, that's pretty much my whole history and opinions about puppets in 20 minutes. And that is, I think, the end. Wait, he gets to come back. Are you like, you get to come back? Just for a little bit, and he's back. Hello, I'm back for like a little time. Do I get to be in the rest of the episode? Sure you do. Bye.